What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Coffee and Tech with Caleb. I'm your host, Caleb Jones, a show where some days we review coffee and some days we review tech. Today, we're going to be reviewing tech, hence my Oak Crop t-shirt. Today, we're going to be reviewing the Canon Pixma MG5522. This is a home printer that can also be used for semi-professional use. I got this one from Amazon for about $69 plus about $6 to have it shipped overnight because I don't have Amazon Prime yet. Why? Who knows? Let's move on. When you open the box, you will find a plug and a data transfer cable, but who really cares? What you're really looking for is the bulk of the business, right here. Well, it's not that large enough to take up a good amount of room on your desk. It's one piece, which is a plus. It has an ink cartridge that allows you to change each individual color as they run out. That's a plus. However, a thumbs down, what's a minus is how long it takes to calibrate itself when you turn it on. That little ink cartridge moves back and forth on that jet head about 950,000 times. A regular hard drive takes about on average 1 minute and 45 seconds to boot up, whereas a solid state drive takes on average about 9 seconds. This printer takes about 2.5 minutes for when you plug it in and turn it on. Some people might say, Caleb, why are you constantly unplugging the printer? That's probably why it's constantly having to calibrate itself. Wrong. I never unplug this thing. And sometimes I don't turn it off at all. But when I am ready to use it and I am ready to print, if it has been longer than about 30 minutes, it recalibrates itself all over again. And it takes forever. I shall demonstrate. Something very interesting happened. It loaded in about 4 seconds. I've owned this printer for just about 1.5 years, and never has it ever taken less than about 2.5 minutes to boot up. Until the day I decided to make a YouTube video trashing it. So now, I'm going to spend the next 1.5 minutes talking about nothing but the positive sides of this printer, seeing as how my entire premise is completely shot. First, you'll notice that it is now morning outside because I had things to do. Time management is key. Now, since this video is now going to be a positive review, some really cool things about the Canon Pixma 5522. 1, longevity. Now, the specs say that this printer can print pictures that will last for 300 years if preserved in environmentally friendly stasis. Basically, cryo-freezing it and sticking it somewhere where the sun don't shine. I feel like anything you do and stick in an environmentally friendly stasis will last 300 years. Haven't you seen Aliens? That's exactly what they do with people. 2, sheer printing quality. Canon states that this printer is very, very fast. When printing documents that contain images, it says that you can actually print 12.2 images per second. I've never come across a document that has enough images on it to require such printing speed, but since it is really cool, I'll still give it a thumbs up. 3, computerless printing. This printer allows you to print from your smartphone wirelessly. You do have to be connected to the home network. This takes time because it doesn't work. Press the home button on your router, allow your wireless icon to begin blinking. Press connect on the printer. The printer should then seek out the wireless connection. It never ever works. However, this is a positive review, so I still think that's a cool feature if you can actually get it to work. So, I was going to tell you not to buy the Canon Pixma 5522, but since it seems to be working and I seem to be a moron, I'd say go get it. And with Amazon Prime, you can get it next day. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw today, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. This episode of Coffee and Tech is brought to you by JavaBoxCoffeeClub.com. JavaBox Coffee Club sends you premium coffees from around the world straight to your door every month. Join now and enter promo code COFFEEandTech at checkout to get your first box for up to 40% off. I hope you enjoyed this negative review of the Canon Pixma 5522 turned positive review by the printer crapping on my point straight out the gate and actually loading within 5 seconds for the first time ever. If you want more information about the Canon Pixma 5522, I'll leave the link from where I bought it on Amazon below. Join us almost every day here at Coffee and Tech with Calum. I'm your host, Calum Jones. Until next time.